Hi everybody, welcome to Creative Pouring by Cheryl. I'm Cheryl. I'm going to try something that I've been seeing a couple people do, like, oh goodness gracious, I forget who. If I can remember, I'll put it up on the screen when I'm doing my editing. But I know I've seen somebody do these and they are so cute. What I've got is, it's called the Galaxy. What I've got is some cotton. I just grabbed some cotton from I had a long time ago. Yeah, that strip don't need to be in there. But this is part of the Froggy Friday. I'll put them all up here on the screen somewhere. We're going to go ahead and get started on this frog. We'll put a little bit of this in. See if I can remember how they did it. And like I said, I don't remember names of who did it, but I remember them doing it. We're going to use red. Rinse my finger off because I had them on. I wiped up the cup. I'm going to go red. A lot of galaxies can be red. Okay. Well, you can tell I haven't used that in a while. Then we've got the sapphire blue. Then we've got fuchsia. And then we've got silver. And I'm just using it sparingly because I know how silver likes to take over. Ah, I say sparingly and I shoot half of it out. Wow. I think it's because it had something stuck in there. Because like I said, I haven't used it in a while. Drag this back this way. Okay. Now, I'm going to put some cotton in it. I might have put too much in this first shot. We'll see. Let it soak up some of that resin. Now, I've not done this before, so it's pretty cool. Never hurts to try it the first time, right? That's the only way we're going to learn. Okay. Get some in his leg. Just hoping I'm not using too much alcohol ink. Like I said, this is my first try, so please bear with me. Let's add a little more. I'm going to throw in some. These are just some iridescent beads that I've had. I'm just going to kind of throw some all around. Maybe they'll mimic the night sky. Okay. Throw in some of these holographic ones, not very many. There. And I'm going to throw in a planet or two. I'm going to use the bigger ones for this, and if any stick to it, so be it. Okay. Now let's go ahead and add some more. I do believe this is done in layers. We'll add some more. That's what they did the other day when I watched it. Now you do know that a galaxy is not just blue. It's got pinks, it's got green, it's got pinks, it's got purples, it's got reds. So that's why I've got the blue and the red. Try this again and hopefully it won't squirt like it did. There it goes. I got this one off of Walmart and it's always messed up. Go more cotton. Let go. Next time I think I'm going to tear up the cotton first, because this cotton's kind of sticking to me. A little bit more in his knee. I think the cotton's supposed to be more like the wispiness of the universe. Well, I went to college when I was older. I didn't go when I was young like most kids go. It was just a community college that I went to. And I took astronomy. Yeah, astronomy. I was trying to think if it was astrology. No, it's astrology. Basically, I took the class that had the stars and the moons and all that stuff. It was fun. You get to see all kinds of stuff up there or out there. I'm hoping I have enough. Let's see. I'm going to throw a couple more planets in there. The big ones, that is. Because planets aren't just in one spot. Throw one his leg. One more. And a couple of little bitty ones. When you go to school like that, you learn a lot of different neat things. And like I said, I was a little older. I've actually got my cosmetology license, which is doing hair. But for some reason, I didn't like it. I mean, I like doing my daughter's hair. I did both their hair for their wedding and their bridesmaids. I mean, I've done that, but I don't like to do people who I don't know. But that's okay. Life happens. This is fun. Ooh, it's getting thick. I let it sit a minute to hopefully get some of that bubbles out. And now it's kind of thick. I'm using my Teexpert resin, if I hadn't mentioned it. I've got a little bit saved aside over here that's still a little, still usable. Go ahead and one more shot of oop, I missed it. I'm hoping it turns out half as good as I think it's going to. But that first set of silver might have messed me up. So I'm hoping not. I'm probably going to have to do one more layer on this. Yeah. I'll have to come back with one more little bitty layer on it to get into his feet. And just in case there's any extra spots that, you know, any extra ink. All right, I've got it all in there. We'll go ahead and let this cure and see what it does. And I will put a backing on it when I come back. And we'll see you then. Hi, everybody. It's demolding day. Let's go ahead and get this frog out of here. I loosened him up under the toes a little bit in the back so it wouldn't be so hard to get him out. I'm dying to see what he looks like. Well, not dying, but you know what I mean. I am so curious. I did not loosen these top bits. I should have, but I didn't. Because I didn't want to take the chance of seeing it before y'all did. Although maybe I should have. There we go. Okay, Froggy's all set. Got some cleaning to do up on him, but ready? Here we go. Oh, that looks cute. Definitely different. Wow. Look at his bottom. And his face. I didn't get very many bubbles. I got some, but not the major. I like him. He's not the best. I should have done more. I should have had more alcohol ink in there, but we know for next time. I can't tell if that's a bubble or a planet. And that's good. He's got a little plant it right here by his side. Those didn't come through as good as I had hoped. His legs look amazing. All right, that's okay though. Thank you for joining us on Froggy Friday. I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to watch the rest of the playlist down below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber already. Thank you to my subscribers. Appreciate y'all. And if you like this Froggy, go ahead and give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. But for the first time making a galaxy frog that I've been seeing, it's not bad. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.